Welcome to this video on the 80/20th rule of staffing. We will explore how a small percentage of employees often drive the majority of results in an organization. The Pareto Principle suggests that 80% of outcomes come from 20% of causes. In business, this means a small fraction of your team often generates the most significant result. Understanding this distribution is crucial for employers. It helps refine your talent strategy, improve performance management, and allocate resources more effectively to drive growth. Performance naturally varies. Research shows that top performers can deliver 3 to 10 times the output of an average employee. Recognizing this is key to building a productive workforce. High performers consistently exceed expectations. They elevate standards, solve complex problems, and create positive ripple effects that improve team dynamics for everyone. What distinguishes top performers? They excel in communication, leadership, initiative, reliability, teamwork, and problem solving. Importantly, these traits can be developed in any employee. While 20% of your team may drive 80% of your business results, this isn't about devaluing the majority. It is about understanding where value is created. Top performers directly influence revenue through sales and customer retention. Even a small 5% increase in customer retention can significantly boost your overall profits. Exceptional service creates growth. Employees who go above and beyond can transform simple transactions into long-term relationships, turning customers into brand advocates. Great leaders act as multipliers. They don't just perform well individually, they amplify the performance of their entire team through coaching, mentoring, and removing obstacles. Conversely, the cost of a bad hire can be high, up to 30% of an employee's first-year earnings. Poor hiring impacts productivity, team morale, and turnover. When recruiting, hire for potential. Look for a growth mindset, curiosity, and emotional intelligence. Companies that invest in development build much stronger talent pipelines. Training is a strategic investment. By providing formal programs, mentorship, and stretch assignments, you turn average workers into top performers who want to stay. Never underestimate the power of recognition. It is a cost-effective motivator that keeps your employees productive, engaged, and more likely to remain with your organization. Finally, be careful not to overload your best staff. Relying too heavily on top performers without support leads to burnout. Protect your most valuable contributors to ensure long-term success. To balance the workload, distribute responsibilities effectively. Use cross-training to build skills, maintain clear documentation for handoffs, and encourage gradual expansion of roles to grow your team's confidence. Automation supports productivity by removing repetitive tasks. When data entry, scheduling, and basic queries are handled by technology, employees gain more time for higher-value strategic work. Flexible staffing is a great way to manage demand. By using temporary, contract, or seasonal staff, your organization can scale capacity up or down without overburdening your core team. Measure performance with data, not assumptions. Workforce analytics allow you to track productivity, quality, and retention, helping you replace gut feelings with evidence-based decisions. Engaged employees perform better. Research shows that high engagement directly boosts profitability, productivity, and retention, largely driven by meaningful work and supportive management. Culture shapes performance. An inclusive, collaborative environment where psychological safety is prioritized creates higher engagement and better outcomes across the entire organization. Losing top talent hurts. The cost to replace a high performer can reach 200% of their annual salary when accounting for lost productivity, recruitment, and the risk of further turnover. Retention is essential. Protecting your top contributors requires a multifaceted approach, including competitive pay, clear career paths, meaningful work, and regular recognition. Coach the remaining 80% of your team. By shifting the curve through personalized development, regular feedback, and clear expectations, you can raise the performance of your broader workforce. Can everyone become a top performer? Often, yes. With the right support, many employees show surprising growth in competence and effort when given the right opportunities. Remember, the 80/20th rule isn't a rigid law, but a management principle. Focus on the insight that contribution is unevenly distributed and requires a nuanced, strategic response. How can you apply this? Follow a simple cycle. Audit your current distribution, identify your top performers, invest in development, protect your talent, elevate the team, and monitor your progress. Remember these 3 lessons: hire wisely, develop continuously, and reward excellence. Organizations that master these 3 areas build sustainable competitive advantages through their people. Smarter staffing creates better businesses. Focus on placing the right people in the right roles, supported by systems that help everyone create value. Thank you for watching this video. Build a high-performing workforce today by applying these strategies to your organization. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights.